TRN News.
Tennessee authorities are still working to secure the site of last week's deadly explosion on the Humphreys-Hickman County line that killed 16 people inside the Accurate Energetic Systems plant. Governor Bill Lee says recovery efforts will take time as state and federal investigators work to determine what caused the blast, which was felt more than 20 miles away. Lee surveyed the damage at the site and met with families of the victims over the weekend. Communities in Waverly and beyond are mourning the loss after hundreds gathered this weekend for vigils and prayer services honoring victims. Military veterans in Bluff City have set up an encampment to protest the National Guard's deployment. About 20 of them were seen in a tent covered with military flags. The veterans say they're not leaving, saying the deployment is an overreach of power from President Trump. I'm Joe Lincoln.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
I can solve difficult problems for a Fortune 500 company.
I can run a successful business.
I can manage your home improvements.
I can publicize your message.
I can motivate your audience.
I can put my military experience to work for your company.
I can teach your children.
I can boost your bottom line.
I can add value to your workplace.
I could be a loyal and productive employee.
But I can't put my skills to work for your organization
if I'm not given the opportunity.
If you don't recognize my talents and ability.
If you don't hire me.
If you don't have an open mind and a workplace that's open to everyone.
If you don't realize that America works best when everybody works.
What can you do?
What can you do?
What can you do?
You can remember that it worked.
It's what people can do.
It's what people can do that matters.
Nearly 50 million Americans have disabilities. Capitalize on their talents with employment practices that benefit everyone. Learn more at whatcanyoudocampaign.org.
Investigators are searching for the cause of last week's deadly explosion in Tennessee. Paul Miles has the latest.
16 people were killed when the blast ripped through a military explosives manufacturing plant in Hickman County. There were no survivors.
The loss is staggering.
Governor Bill Lee toured the site on Sunday.
It's an active situation, obviously very new. There's a lot of questions that have been yet unanswered, but the folks are here that can do that work.
The ATF is among the agencies looking for the cause of the explosion. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is using DNA to identify.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. This week's trial for a Jamestown pharmacist has been rescheduled for April. Philip Hall faces a federal indictment charging him with 9 counts of healthcare fraud and 6 counts of aggravated identity theft. The Department of Justice accuses Hall of submitting more than $6 million in false claims to Medicare, Medicaid, and other insurance companies. The trial is now slated to start April 14th with a pretrial conference scheduled for April 6th. The State Department of Forestry reminding residents to burn safely as the volunteer state enters its annual wildfire season. Beginning tomorrow, anyone burning leaves or natural debris must obtain a free burn permit from the State Forestry Division. Officials say the state experiences about 1,000 wildland fires each year, with more than 90% of those caused by human error. The free burn permits can be obtained at burnsafetn.org. The city of Allgood will meet October 20th to review presentations from 2 firms interested in putting plans together for the Allgood City Park expansion project. The public strongly encouraged to attend that meeting, as the city council will meet the following day to select one of the 2 firms to carry out the work. Meeting time for the October 20th meeting is 5 p.m. at City Hall. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. Another sunny and warm day is in store for us across the region today. Highs this afternoon will top out in the mid-upper 70s. Will be a bit breezy at times with winds out of the northeast around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight, but lows around 50. Wednesday will be sunny with highs in the mid-upper 70s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake
Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07. Today is Tuesday. What, the 14th? Yes. Tuesday the 14th.
Tuesday the 14th already?
Yeah,
that means we're halfway through the month.
I know.
Mercy me. It's time for things you need to know.
Yeah. What you got, Sheila? I don't have much.
I got something. Senior and Caregiver Expo with the UC AAAD. They're celebrating like a 50s theme because it's their 50th anniversary for the Caregiver Expo. And it's happening Tuesday, October 28th from 10 to 1 at Life Church in Cookeville. It's always free. They get free lunch. And they also have lots of things you need to know about with seniors and if you're a caregiver too.
We really need to work on our UC, AAAD, UCH. They're all out of hand. At this point, we might as well just write out the whole name. There's so many letters to them.
There's a lot of. It's like alphabet soup.
We need
because I'd worked
work
there.
on that.
They called it alphabet soup because not only is their name
Yeah.
alphabets, but some of the things that they talk
I know.
about too. I'm like, what? Now,
I can't
what does
keep
that
up
stand?
with it all.
It's hard when
We
you're.
need to simplify these names somehow.
So the
What acronyms? Is that
Upper
what?
Cumberland Area on Aging and Disability.
Yeah. We could come up with a simpler name. I don't know what, but we could come up with something.
Seniors and caregivers.
Yeah.
It's a lot simpler.
Congratulations to the Lady Cavalier volleyball game. The 7 AAA district champs, and they'll have their region tournament today. It starts at 2. Siegel and Cookeville play at 2. Lebanon and Blackman play at 4. The winners of those 2 games will play in the championship at 6 tonight.
And here we go with AAA again.
Well, yeah.
But it's not the same,
It's
y'all.
not, that's a whole lot easier.
Also, you can mark your calendars for this Friday, the 17th, 10 a.m. It is a ribbon cutting for a brand new place in Gainsboro.
Is that Gainsboro Gardens?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that.
Gainsboro Gardens. Flowers, plants, herbs, veggies, shrubs, and trees come grow with us is their slogan. I love that.
That's good. Gainsboro needed a nursery
does,
type
yeah.
thing. They may have had one, but I didn't know about it, so this is good for them.
Yeah, Friday at 10 is their ribbon cutting. So
And probably bad for me. That's probably someplace I'll have to go with Donna. Although she claimed earlier last week she's not going to plant any more trees. Guess how many
I think
times?
it's going to be hard for her.
Guess how many times I've heard that?
Probably 5 or 6.
At least.
And then what does she do?
We plant more trees.
Yeah.
November 1st and 2nd. Here we go, guys. Daisy Duke is going to be in Nashville.
What? Catherine Bach.
At Cooter's Garage.
Cooters.
That's on McGavick Pike. And you can go meet Catherine Bach, Daisy Duke. Now, here's the thing. Daisy Duke don't look like Daisy Duke no more.
Excuse me.
So be prepared for that.
Well, Daisy Duke.
Bless you.
Okay, y'all have asked, what do you do when it's live TV or live radio and you got to sneeze? You sneeze.
What were you going to say about Daisy Duke?
She's older.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I think she's older than both of us.
She is. Well, obviously.
And I mean, when you're older than both of us, that's pretty daggum old.
I was a kid when she was,
When she was
being Daisy
wearing
Duke,
her Daisy Duke.
with her legs and stuff.
Her legs and stuff.
But you have this mental picture of Daisy Duke. And I know this is from experience because I've met Catherine Bach.
Yeah. Well, she is nice as we think.
She's nice. Very nice. But when you have this image in your mind that you've had in your mind since you were in 3rd grade.
And then she's aged, but in your mind she
has not. So
she still looks like Daisy Duke in your mind.
It's a little shocking is all I'm saying.
Oh.
But you can go see her November 1st and 2nd.
That's hard to live up to.
Heck yeah. Yes.
You've gotten older too.
I know that. I've seen pictures of me from back in the day. I look hideous now as compared.
Didn't you live it, or are you just looking at pictures?
No, every now and then I'll see a picture from like back in the day. I'll be like, golly, look at that flat stomach.
With me, I'm like, oh, I feel so young and vibrant, and and then I'll look in the mirror, then I'll see like younger pictures. I'm like, oh, I've aged.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Until you see a picture of yourself and you're like, golly, what happened?
Look at my smooth skin there, no wrinkles.
Right.
And I could eat anything and still say skinny.
That's right. Not anymore.
Stupid young days.
I didn't mean to get y'all mad, Sheila.
I'm really not mad. All right, that's all I have.
Okay.
And things you need to know.
Averett has been recognized as the 2025 Top 100 Trucker by Inbound Logistics. Averett sent this out in a press release. They say continued focus on providing shippers with the service and support is why they won.
Well, here's also a thing you need to know that I forgot.
What?
Congratulations to Jason Grider, who is the new voice of the Golden Eagles.
I don't know if that can be said yet. I don't know if that's a thing that can be put out there yet. That's why I hadn't said
that. Take that back.
I'm not in charge of when that can be said.
I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't say anything.
Right.
I was excited, though.
That's all I got. Although I did discover a company that's moving to Tennessee. They're going to be in.
I don't know if it could be said.
They're going to. Yeah, this one can because they put it in the press release.
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't ruin it for you.
But so they're going to open up this big company in Oak Ridge. They build nuclear generators. So you can have your own nuclear power plant and produce up to 1 megawatt of power with one of their generators. They make smaller ones too, but you could that's a lot of energy that can be created, and that's going to be here 285 new jobs in the state, and these are big time, high paying jobs. I bet they're going to poach tech students like it's their job. So
it is one of the best in the country, not just the state.
But they're going to build those here in Tennessee, and
so
I think
anything nuclear, it's Oak Ridge usually.
Yeah, I mean they're able to go there and have all the resources that they need, all the research that they need, and they're working together with the Oak Ridge plant there.
The history of that area is so cool. If you really do a deep dive in that.
That is so cool. I mean, you could have. I mean, I don't know how much they are. My guess is a lot. They're not like a. They're going to be way more than a Generac, is what I'm saying. But how cool is that?
Real cool.
I think that. I mean, to be able to have,
especially to create new jobs and.
Well, that and once you have it, you don't have to put fuel into it. You don't have to plug it into anything. You don't have to. It's just sitting there making energy.
We all need one.
Whew.
Sitting there making energy. Remind you of me.
Yes, exactly.
Sitting there making energy.
That's what I thought when I read about it.
That reminds me of Sheila.
Not about how innovative and awesome that is.
Well, that's me too.
I was like, wow, this nuclear generator company is just like Sheila.
Thank you. Up next, your 2 cents, and it's brought to you by Freedom Pond.
Which is just like Sheila.
Your ammo and gun store.
Right.
Plus, they got a little hub around, too. They got 2. They got a red one, and they got a blue one.
See what I'm talking about? Just like Sheila.
We've got lots of DVDs. They've got jewelry. They've got tools. Go by and check them out. They may even have a pontoon boat still.
They still have that pontoon boat.
Your 2 cents question.
Just like Sheila.
What perfume or cologne says 1980s to you?
Oh, man.
I don't know why, but when I thought of this question, I thought of that commercial that Charlie, she's here today. Charlie. Guffey. No, I'm kidding. It was a cologne, and I'm wondering.
Charlie was a cologne?
It was.
And they sang that song about
it? It was a girl's cologne named Charlie, but it smelled really good.
So it was perfume.
I mean, I said cologne, but yeah, perfume.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, there's just a difference.
Yeah, one's for man, one's for women, but cologne is the whole genre.
And Secret.
Did you know that?
Is strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
I need that. I ain't your kind of girl to go with this natural deodorant.
Right.
It don't work. I've tried to be healthy.
Yeah.
But I'd rather smell good, I guess, than be healthy.
I get the aluminum free. Old Spice makes it
I'm
aluminum
not sure if Secret is aluminum free.
free. I don't know.
That aluminum worries me, but smelling worries me more.
I'd rather have aluminum poisoning than smell. I do declare.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
I'd rather die than put off a terrible odor. I do declare.
Just like Sheila.
Just like Sheila. It's 6:17. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. I do declare.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from Summer Space. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. Summer Space has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar. Introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila in the Willow Window Studio, and it's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Good morning.
Good morning. You're crazy today.
I'm not crazy.
Crazier today.
I'm moving right along. Everything's great. It's a great day.
Oh, our guests today
Who are they?
will be Mark Green and Angela Rigetko. They are with the Rotary of Cookeville, and there's going to be a cornhole tournament, y'all.
Ooh, they did that last year, I believe. This
Yeah,
will be
they
the second year in a row for that.
Good little fundraiser for them.
Might be the third year.
And Sanda Ayers, she is a local writer that has written some children's books and even got to visit the governor.
Ooh.
These books. It's about a little dog named Kilo,
Oh, okay.
a police dog.
Named Kilo.
Yeah.
Hunting
How cute is
cocaine,
that?
ain't it?
So we'll find out.
That makes sense.
She's from Sparta.
All right.
All right, that's all coming up.
Your 2 cents now. It's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Go by and see them for everything you need. They got a little bit of everything, and what they don't have, they'll find for you. I know that. Finding me an electric drum set.
Shh. Does your wife know?
Yeah, she knows. I told her about it.
Okay, then you won't have to shh.
Mm-mm.
What perfume or cologne says 1980s to you?
Polo for men.
Yep.
Drakkar for men.
Yeah.
Fendi for the girls.
Or Guess.
Guess. Oh, that was a big one too. Yeah.
Also, if you're on the cheaper side, like I was and couldn't afford all that when I was, Mama would say, I'm not buying that expensive stuff for you. Exclamation.
Yeah, that was a big thing for
It
the
was
ladies.
the white and black bottle.
Yeah.
I think I just was drawn to it because it was a white and black bottle.
I don't know.
It looked classy.
Well, didn't it have a pink exclamation mark on it though?
No, because the exclamation was the
black part.
Black part, and then the
Okay.
bottom was round, like,
Yeah.
and it was white. The bottom part was.
Yeah.
May have had pink writing. You're thinking of Love's Baby Soft.
Love's Babies. I've never even heard of that.
You've seen it though. It's a pink bottle.
Oh. I don't
It's
know.
more like a body spray, but all the girls were into it in the 80s. Let's see what you guys are saying. Chuck Sutherland,
Yeah.
Eternity.
Oh, that was a big one too,
that
wasn't
Calvin
it?
Klein?
Yeah, I believe so.
Fuchsia says Taboo or Musk.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Ferguson, Old Spice for men, White Shoulders for the ladies. White Shoulders.
Wow, that is some old stuff there. White Shoulders is what my granny wore.
Wow. I think my granny had
It was a weird smell because she also kept mothballs in her drawer. So mothballs.
That is so true, though.
and
that
white-
brought back so much memories.
There was a mixture of white shoulders and mothballs, and that's what that's how I remember white
That's
shoulders.
like my granny.
Yeah.
But except she didn't like the perfume spray.
Yeah.
That would make her sneeze.
Right.
So she got the White Shoulders powder.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And kept that in her little shift robe is what
Yeah.
she called it. And she'd like
Schiffer robe.
shift robe.
Yeah.
Just like I thought Chester Drawers
Yeah.
was the name of it for years, but no. I digress. Alice said Soft Musk by Avon.
Never smelt that.
I never smelled that. I wasn't into, and still not, into the musky smells unless it's my man.
Yeah, I don't think women ought to wear musky smells. I mean, you can if you want to. I just don't like it.
Well, I don't like real flowery stuff either, though.
Whatever
I like a good, clean,
whatever
crisp
Donna wears, and I don't know what the brand is, but it's not real flowery. It's a really clean
course
type of smell.
Donna is classy.
It's good. I mean, it's got a
She
good
likes
smell.
what I like.
But it's a clean smell.
That's
it's not
right.
heavy and flowery. I don't like that heavy flowery stuff.
It will always smell like old women and mothballs to me.
Yeah, always.
Kim said Gloria Vanderbilt and Sand and Sable. Oh my gosh, both of those.
Sand and Sable.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember that one either.
I remember it. Gloria Vanderbilt and exclamation were my two.
Mm-hmm.
Now I probably wouldn't even like that smell. Oh, Tanya said Stetson cologne.
Now,
That would tear us up.
Stetson was every little boy's first cologne. The little bottle of Stetson, that was your first cologne.
And I don't know to this day. I still love it. Makes me crazy about the boys.
Yeah.
Not that crazy, though. I have control. Listen to this. Kristen says, Electric Youth. I thought that was a Debbie Gibson
It
song.
is. She was in the commercials for it. I remember that on MTV.
Electric Youth.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, she endorsed it. It was. I thought it was hers.
Angie said Sand and Sable again.
Wow, I need to go smell
Need
that.
to brush up on that.
Yeah.
Tim said, this is great. I think this was more 70s, but it's still funny. I'm going to say it. Hi, karate.
Yeah, that was before me.
This was before me, too, but I like it. Sand and Sable again. Lisa.
Golly, what is this?
Mike said Cool Water. Cool Waters. I think it had an S on it. It smells good.
It's all right.
It's clean smelling.
Yeah.
Here we go. Holly and my sister Heather said Love's Baby Soft.
And I never heard of that. I can't believe nobody's saying Dracar or Polo. Those are two classic
White
smells.
Diamonds. I think that was Elizabeth Taylor.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
That was for the old ladies with money.
Aramis.
I remember seeing that.
Ciara. Here's Love's Baby Soft.
I know one from back in the day, CK1. Remember everybody got CK1?
And it was for males and females.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
I didn't either, but I remember it being a big deal. And there was another one with a green bottle and it had a red top, and I don't remember what it was.
Is that men's or women?
Men's, but I had it for a while.
Green
It
bottle
was a
and
green
red.
bottle with a red top.
Was it some special polo one? 'Cause it was green.
No, it wasn't a Polo or a Dracar. I forgot what it was, but I had it for a second. It was good.
See, here's polo. People, I love it when y'all send us pictures too.
Man, I don't know about you, but I still think Polo smells
It does
good.
smell good. It does.
Well, I don't understand how Polo got out of style.
It hasn't been.
Yeah, Polo's out of style.
No.
Yeah, it is. David's younger. David, you ever wear Polo? Or did anybody, your buddies, friends?
I mean, I knew people like in classes that would wear it, but like
it wasn't cool. Though.
I feel like
It's not cool
the
though.
people, yeah, it wasn't like. Of course, that's never something that like my group of friends really talked about. So it wasn't like something we thought about. We just try to find something that we liked for ourselves, and it was
Patchouli.
there's not like a large like consensus on what each of us likes. Like I wear Sauvage Dior. That's pretty good.
Hey, wait, that's Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David, you smell like Johnny Depp? I never knew this.
Probably better.
You know, I don't wear any cologne anymore.
You know who you're trying to be right there?
Who?
Matthew McConaughey.
Well, no, I still wear deodorant.
Because he was like,
Matthew McConaughey didn't wear deodorant.
somebody bragged on him
Matthew
on a
McConaughey-
commercial. I mean, on a.
Matthew McConaughey didn't bathe. Matthew McConaughey was naked playing bongos. I'm not.
Which is fine because it's Matthew McConaughey.
But I'm not like Matthew McConaughey, is what I'm trying to
He
say.
tries to be.
I do not.
No, in an interview, I think it was Oprah maybe, was bragging on he smelled so good. And he goes, it's just my natural musk.
Yeah.
'Cause it's Matthew. You're trying to be that.
No, I'm not. I just don't wear a lot of cologne.
Anyway, here's this Sierra. I forgot until they sent me a picture.
Sierra.
Yeah, that's a singer too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But she may have got her name from that perfume.
Maybe. Her mama smelled so good she got conceived.
Oh, Chanel number 5. Did that ever go out? Because I think that was Marilyn Monroe's favorite.
I have no idea.
Chanel. It's an expensive one. Polo Sport, John said.
I know I went to Ulta with Elena,
Yeah.
my stepdaughter, for her birthday. And there is a lot more smell-ums now than there used to be.
There is.
I mean, there was...
It's hard to go down that aisle because everybody's been spraying the testers and stuff, and it all runs together.
Yeah, I don't know what smells. It just all smells like a thing. It's like perfume, Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, because everything, it's like a haze, and then your head hurts and aches before you get out of there.
It took me a good 2 hours to get my smell back.
Yes.
Because I just smelled like that.
With you.
Smelled like Ulta, which I guess is a pretty good smell out in the open.
Yeah.
But trapped in there.
And you can't escape.
Right. Coming up, we've got spoiler alert for you. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. We'll get to that. Also, the real good and round 2 of Ask Jason. It's all coming up before 7 o'clock here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're in the Willow Window Studio, and it's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us, 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Tennessee Titans fired head coach Brian Callahan on Monday. Callahan only lasted 23 games in Nashville and went 4-19. With Callahan's firing, the last 4 number 1 overall picks have had their head coach fired during their rookie season. Senior offensive assistant Mike McCoy will take over as interim coach. He was the Chargers head coach from 2013 to 2016. Detroit Lions safety Brian Branch was suspended for 1 game after his post-game altercation with Juju Smith-Schuster and the Kansas City Chiefs. Branch is expected to appeal the suspension. He's set to miss the Lions' next game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Chicago Bears beat the Washington Commanders 25-24 on a last-second field goal from Jake Moody on Monday night. DeAndre Swift had 180 total yards of offense and 1 reception touchdown in the win. The Buffalo Bills suffered their second loss of the season, falling to the Atlanta Falcons 24-14 last night. Falcons running back Bijan Robinson had 170 yards rushing and 1 touchdown on the ground. Join us tonight for the Region 4 2A volleyball tournament at Upperman High School. At 4:30, Upperman plays Forest, and at 6, Stowe Memorial battles Central Magnet. The winners of the 2 matches will meet in the Region Championship match at 7:30. All matches are on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It is 6:34.
A high today around 73. We've got 51 already.
On spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Nothing on the late night talk shows.
Nothing.
On regular TV on ABC, Dancing with the Stars is on. On CBS, all the season premieres of all the NCISs.
Everything you ever wanted to know about NCIS tonight.
NCIS Origins, NCIS Sydney, back to back to back, all tonight on CBS.
I can't believe I haven't seen one episode of any of those.
Once Tony and Ziva were done. But of course, now there's a Tony and Ziva show that you can watch.
Don't even know Tony or Ziva.
That's okay. Murder in a Small Town is on Fox.
Yes.
The Voice is on NBC, and they're in the battle rounds right now. Wife Swap, the Real Housewives edition.
Wife Swap.
Remember that old show, Wife Swap?
I liked it.
Well, apparently it's with a couple of members of the Real Housewives.
Interesting.
That might be something to watch. That might be just the train wreck I need to see.
That's right. You don't have to think about it. You just watch and be entertained.
Road Wars is on A&E, a season premiere of that, and the season premiere of Seven Little Johnstons. That's on TLC. On streaming, Netflix season 1 of Splinter Cell Death Watch. On Hulu, season 2 of Obituary. How do you get a season 2 of Obituary?
That's a good question.
People are always dying, Jason.
Right, but I mean, once you've done it, you've done it.
You've done it.
There's not a part 2.
Well, you learn other characters, I
Yeah.
guess, in season 2.
I guess. Then on AMC Plus and Shudder, a series premiere of Guts and Glory. I think it's more Guts than Glory because it's on Shudder. So it's probably a horror movie of some sort. Diane Keaton's films Annie Hall and Something's Gotta Give will return to theaters following her death. The movies will screen for 1 week starting Friday in 100 AMC theaters nationwide. I don't know if that's our AMC theater or not.
I bet it would be.
You think so?
Yeah.
They did the Britney Spears thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Diane Keaton and Britney Spears. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
That's what I meant.
didn't even think when you said Britney Spears. That's how old we are. Taylor Swift. For all you youngins.
Rockmond Dunbar, former cast member of 911, will go on trial this week seeking to prove he was wrongfully terminated for refusing a COVID-19 vaccine. Dunbar alleges his dismissal constituted religious discrimination because his beliefs prevent him from taking the shot. Bill Nye the Science Guy will guest star as himself in an upcoming ABC episode of High Potential.
Why did I think he had passed?
Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Yes.
I don't know. Anyway, he'll be helping Morgan, who's the girl who figures out all the stuff.
Okay.
MTV is shutting down 5 of its British music TV channels, including MTV Music, MTV 80s, MTV 90s, Club MTV, and MTV Live on December 31st, making the close to nearly 40 years of continuous music broadcasting go away. The flagship MTV HD channel will continue operating, but will no longer focus on music video programming, instead airing more reality and entertainment shows. So wait, they've had all these music channels over in the UK, but we've got the Shaft?
Right. It's about time they get it too.
I kind of miss, I wouldn't watch it now. I don't think it's a problem that people wouldn't watch music videos. I think it's a problem now if the music sucks.
Right. I would agree.
I
would have liked that 80s channel with just all 80s videos, but there's something here. Maybe it's on Hulu. They've got Vivo or something.
Yeah, you can watch that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got 80s, 90s.
Uh-huh.
I'd like old country classics too.
Yeah, that'd be good. Like an old school CMT, but older.
Right. Exactly.
CMT classic.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Alec Baldwin crashed his SUV into a tree Monday while driving in the East Hamptons.
Well, so he can do anything.
Authorities said
Won't be in trouble.
The actor is uninjured. In an Instagram statement, Baldwin said a garbage truck the size of a well cut him off, forcing him to swerve. To avoid hitting him, I hit a tree. I crashed my wife's car. I feel bad about that, but it's all fine, and I'm fine.
He sounded more distraught over that than on the set, killing that. Was it director?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think they determined that to be the armorer's fault, though, because she was using live rounds in what were supposed to be purely guns that fire blanks, like in between takes to shoot coke.
Blanks have hurt people too before up close, so you shouldn't be just
Yeah.
willy-nilly firing it at people.
His brother Stephen was with him at the time, too.
If he was country, he'd know that. They teach you good safety on that.
A month ago, Chrissy Teigen went public about her Ozempic use, and she's making no apologies.
You do what you want, girl.
Last month, she told the Self-Conscious podcast that she tried the weight loss drug because she had trouble losing pregnancy weight after her miscarriage in 2020. She said that she was feeling a deep depression of seeing this pregnant belly with no baby in it. Fast forward to this week, Chrissy has no qualms about using the GLP-1 medication or about going public with it. She told People, since the beginning of social media, I've always wanted people to know that things weren't as fluffy and beautiful as they seem. I knew it would really resonate and make a lot of people feel a lot better about their families, themselves, and their own bodies.
I like her a lot.
Is she the one married to John Legend?
Yes. They're a cute couple.
Yeah.
Meh. Meh.
Woody Allen is remembering his former partner and collaborator Diane Keaton, who passed away over the weekend at the age of 79. Now, Woody Allen is 89, and he worked with Diane Keaton on 8 movies, including Annie Hall and Manhattan. And he penned an emotional tribute in the Free Press, calling her charming, magical, and beautiful. He said, unlike anyone the planet has experienced or is unlikely to ever see again, her face and laugh illuminated any space she entered. He said, I first laid eyes on her lanky beauty in an audition and thought, if Huckleberry Finn was a gorgeous young woman, it'd be Diane Keaton.
All of that sounded real sweet till the end.
He ended the piece with, we've had a few great personal years together, and finally we both moved on. And why we parted, only God and Freud might be able to figure out. And her great laugh still echoes in my head. Woody Allen's a weirdo.
He's very weird.
That was weird.
It started out normal, and then he went off the deep end
I
there.
think that is Woody Allen. I've never seen a Woody Allen movie. I've tried. Because man, you got to see this Woody Allen movie.
It's like people.
I don't get it.
People are like, he's so cerebral. He's so good. And I'm thinking, I must not be that smart then, because I don't get all his stuff.
If you're going to call a movie a comedy, it better make me laugh. His movies were never funny.
Depressing.
But everybody said that they were funny.
Mm-mm.
They said comedy on it. And then you watch it and you're like,
you don't want to ask me how I feel about Woody Allen.
Well, I think we've all.
I don't want to support Woody Allen
because he married that
being a rapist.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it was Mia Farrow that he was married to. He was the father figure to a child that was 12 and fell in love with her.
Right.
Then they're still married to this day.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. I don't keep up with Woody Allen.
His stepdaughter, who's Mia Farrow's daughter, her name is Dylan, said that he molested her. I tend to believe her since that happened with his adopted daughter.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I want to support
Diane
Keaton.
Yeah.
And she was awfully cute as Annie Hall, but that's a Woody Allen movie, so I don't want to pay and get him richer.
Well, here's what I know. Tim Allen beats Woody Allen any day of the week.
Amen to that. Hey, Tim Allen.
That was funny.
That's funny.
Home Improvement was funny.
Yeah.
Made sense.
And even his new show now. He's got a new show out.
Yeah,
it's
Shifting
really
Gears.
Yes.
That's a good show, too.
It's good.
Yeah. Anyway, go Tim Allen.
That's right.
Woody Allen. It's 6:44.
Way to say it. It's true, though. I
let's
agree.
wrap it up. Yeah. It's 6:44. It's Good Morning Cookeville. And coming up, we've got not your 2 cents. Real good.
Things you need to know, real good, all that stuff.
Real good. That's a couple of stories, positive and uplifting. We'll get to that maybe.
And then ask Jason.
And that may turn out terrible today. It's Good Morning Cookeville in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. Another sunny and warm day is in store for us across the region today. Highs this afternoon will top out in the mid-upper 70s. Will be a bit breezy at times with winds out of the northeast around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight, but lows around 50. Wednesday will be sunny with highs in the mid-upper 70s.
Good Morning Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:47.
After 7, we're going to talk some cornhole.
All right.
Mike Green and Angela Rigetko.
Who?
Angela Rigetko.
Mark Green, though, right?
Mark Green. What did I say?
Mike. You said Mike Green.
Mike, same thing.
I thought it might be two different people.
Dr. Mark Green.
Yeah.
And then Sandy Ayers. She is a writer. She's written some children's books. She's from Sparta. And yeah, it's about a little dog, a little police dog.
Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories and we try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it The Real Good. There was a cat named Francine who's been living at a Lowe's store in Richmond, Virginia for the past 8 years. And Francine is back home after going on a surprise road trip to North Carolina. Francine, a former stray turned store mascot, vanished in mid-September. Turns out she hitched a ride on a delivery truck headed to a Lowe's distribution center about 85 miles away. The store manager, Mike Sita, said the team was heartbroken and launched a full-scale search. They even used thermal drones to try to find her. But it wasn't until October 4th that Francine popped up on security camera at the distribution center. Humane traps were set, and Francine was safely captured. Sita and a fellow employee, Wayne, they made the 85-mile drive to go pick her up and bring her home. Wayne said she looked at us and gave us a big meow like, "What took you so long?" Sita said Francine took a few days to rest and relax before starting to greet customers again.
There were people lined up to see that cat back home, like to go to pet it, because everybody had loved it at that Lowe's.
You are kidding me.
No, but hey,
there's
some cats are cool like that.
Eddie George went to go coach at Bowling Green.
Uh-huh.
And they had one of the players had a cat named Puddles. Mm-hmm. And now Puddles has become like, there's Puddles T-shirts, there's Puddles everything.
I love it.
And, I mean, Eddie George up there wearing a Puddles shirt right now.
That's great.
There's been so many stories about dogs being reunited with their owners after going missing for a while, but this may be one for the record books. Excuse me. A Chicago man and his beloved poodle doodle,
Poodle doodle.
the poodle doodle Pete, came back home after disappearing 10 years ago.
Wow.
Pete was recently brought into a shelter in Indiana after he was found wandering the streets. A check of his microchip linked him to 51-year-old Edmund Lighthall. Lighthall was contacted, and he couldn't believe that Pete had been found. He told them that Pete disappeared from his backyard 10 years ago, and the family believed that somebody took him. The next day, Lighthall drove to the shelter to pick Pete up and then brought him back for a welcome home party. He says we went to the park, we did a picnic, we introduced him to his sister dog, and a couple of other pooches from different families and friends. It was just a great experience. Excuse me. As for Pete, he appears to be settling back in. It was like we picked up where we left off. I'm happy he's happy. Everyone who hears this story is happy. I'm so thankful for those folks at Animal Control. They got me my dog back.
That's
That is too
awesome.
cool. So we had a missing cat come back and a missing dog come back. How can you get any better than that?
That's all American. The two best pets there are.
That's two Disney movies waiting to get made
It
right
is,
there.
yeah.
To Francine and to Pete the dog and their owners, y'all are real good.
It's time now for Ask Jason. He got all three questions right yesterday. Well, you get 3 right today. I'm a little choked up today too. All right, it's about average Americans. Jason, your favorite.
All right, let's have it.
Okay. According to USA Today, U.S. companies lose almost $3 billion a year not doing this. What is it?
Firing everybody.
No. That sounded horrible.
Well,
they lose $3 billion not firing people. No.
leaving their lights on, leaving their equipment on, leaving stuff on.
I'm going to give that to you because it's if they don't shut down their office computers at night, so they leave them running at night and they lose $3 billion.
Really? I wouldn't have thought that. I leave
Wow.
mine going all the time.
So shut that computer down.
Well, we really can't. We can't. We have to. I mean, who knows?
Got to keep things going.
That's right.
All right. So you got the first one. Second one, Americans lose over $50 million a year by not doing this. What is it?
Americans lose $50 million a year by not doing this.
Yes.
Fixing like a leaky toilet or something.
Not the direction I need you to go.
Okay.
It's about change, like coins and stuff.
Oh, not keeping their change?
Yeah, but by how?
What do you use change for anymore?
Think about that. Yes, you're in the right direction. Getting warm. Yes. What are those things called?
Vending machines.
Yes.
Not getting their change from the vending machine?
They just leave it. Right.
Wow.
Who leaves their change? It's still money.
I can't tell you the last time I used a vending machine.
But you were talking about it for Halloween. See
Yeah.
how I pay attention.
Yeah. That's what, yeah, putting a vending machine. Of course, no one's going to come to my house anyway, but if I lived in town, I'd think about it.
I live in town. Maybe I need a vending
I'd
machine.
think about putting a vending machine at the end of your driveway.
Wouldn't that be cool?
They could just go down there and pay for their own.
Then people would get on my nerves stopping at my driveway.
Right, but
all
then
the
you'd
time.
make money. You could charge a little extra.
Well, for bothering me, I guess that would be good. That'd be my payment.
Go to, and I do the full size candy bars.
Yes.
Go to Sam's, get you a big
I'd
box.
have on one side candy bar, and one other side soft drink.
and then go up 50%.
If
and make
you go
money
up a little bit, you might get some tater chips.
It's time we start making money off these kids.
Yes.
Okay.
Always a begging. All right, so that's good. I've given you good
Yeah,
hints. Let's see
uh-huh.
about this last one, if you can make it. The average one of these loses a little over $200 a year. What is it? It's a person.
Tell me that again.
The average one of these people loses over $200 a year.
That could be anybody. Anybody could lose $200 a year. That's not much to lose a year.
It's a pretty good record, actually, when you think of.
Is this a certain person, or is it a career? Is it a job? Is it?
All of it.
It's a career. It's a job. So this is a job person. They handle money for the job, or do they? Well, that could be anything. That could be retail. Now,
I've given you enough hints.
Bartenders steal more than $200 a year. That's for sure.
Well, listening to some of those sob stories, you're going to have to take a little. I've given you great hints. I narrowed it down to a person instead of a thing for you.
It's a person that handles money, a money person.
Which would be?
A bank person.
Yes. 6 in a row by Jason, ladies and gentlemen. Ask Jason, you're doing
So
great.
was the correct answer a teller?
Bank teller.
Oh, okay.
Took him a while, but I give better hints than you do.
Well, you do
David?
give good hints. You give
I
good
give
hints.
great hints.
I think I give good hints.
I really want you to succeed, Jason.
I want you to succeed too, Sheila. And I'm sorry you don't think I give you good hints.
Oh, quit acting pitiful. Now it's no fun to pick on
I'll
you.
try better.
Quit acting like me.
Today is National Dessert Day.
Whoop, whoop.
What's your favorite dessert?
Gosh. Now, I do like dessert.
I'm a
Chess pie, a good chess pie.
I'm a sweet tooth guy.
Love me a good chess pie.
And I love anything chocolate. If it's chocolate, I'll have it.
Yeah. What's your favorite chocolate kind of dessert?
Well, I do like I like the poop cookies, the no bake cookies.
Yep.
They're
one of my favorite cookies.
But as far as dessert, I don't count that as dessert. That's a cookie. Cookies aren't
Is that
dessert.
a meal?
No, it's a little snack.
It's a little snack.
But chocolate pie.
Yes.
There may be nothing better in this world than a well-made
homemade
chocolate pie.
with big old thick meringue. I want it right now.
I know.
Man.
But it takes a special person to make a good chocolate pie like that.
And a good meringue.
Today, and I don't know if my grandson Matthias is watching, but today is Spider-Man Day. Spider-Man came out October 14th of 1962.
Look at him being all cool and stuff.
Isn't that neat?
He's like 60-something years old.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Still looking good.
Still looking good, and he's got all kinds of new shows out. Now, here's the thing, and I've done the smart thing because Matthias was super into Spider-Man. Now, we got him the Spider-Man stuff.
Of course you did.
And I have more in my cart for his birthday and Christmas. Well, he has turned the corner from Spider-Man, and he has gone full Hot Wheels right now, which is also very exciting.
You did that to him, didn't you? You got him a track and all that?
Yeah, but I didn't. He already had some Hot Wheels.
You already knew he liked them.
Yeah. He already had some. I added some accessories. That's all I did.
Papaw.
But Papaw's going to go full Hot Wheels for Christmas now, if that stands.
So you're reliving your childhood through him again.
I was a big Spider-Man kid. I was a big Hot Wheels kid.
I love that. That's great.
Yeah. He's going to need a remote control car here soon.
Of course he is. Yeah. That's going to be fun to see him act. He's going to really think he's driving. You got to watch him. He'll take it on the road.
He's already got his Jeep that he can drive. And it's remote control too. So anyway, he's spoiled. Let's just say that. Coming up, got some great guests.
Yes, Mark Green and Angela Borgetko with Sunset Rotary talking about cornhole tournament. And Sandy Ayers, artist and writer.
Sweet. Got a big hour coming up after 7 here on Good Morning Cookeville. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Be right back.
TRN News.
No immediate jail time for a youth pastor that admitted to sexually assaulting a churchgoer. Lindsay Whiteside, the former youth pastor at Getwell Church, pled guilty to a single count of sexual battery, which could have landed her in prison for up to 30 years. But Whiteside will get 3 years of house arrest and 10 years of supervised release. Her victim was almost 17 at the time, and these incidents happened as Whiteside was a mentor to the victim. She'll also have to register as a child sex offender for the rest of her life. Detectives looking into skeletal remains found behind a Murfreesboro Pike strip mall. A tip brought a Metro Nashville police officer to the scene where the remains were found inside a large plastic garbage bag. The Davidson County Medical Examiner's Office is conducting tests to find out the identity of the remains. This comes after a skull found 21 years ago was found to be Alice Mae Sullivan. She went missing from Tennessee State University in 1986. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
If your skin could talk, would you listen?
As your skin, I forgive you. I forgive you for poking and popping me when I broke out at 14. I forgive you for that awful belly ring hole you left in me when you were 15. I forgive you for damaging me before prom, on spring break, and at tanning salons when you were 16, 17, 18. But I'm your skin, and if you continue to tan, I hope you can forgive me. Forgive me when wrinkles begin to show and I start developing age spots. Forgive me if I develop melanoma when you're only 22. So please, I'm asking you to stop. Stop tanning now. Our future depends on it.
Protect your skin from melanoma, the second most common cancer in young women 15 to 29 years old. And protect your future. Learn more at spotskincancer.org. A message from the American Academy of Dermatology.
The 16 names from Friday's factory explosion were read off Monday by Hickman County Sheriff Jason Kraft and Humphreys County Sheriff Chris Davis. They are Jason Adams, Eric Anderson, Billy Baker, Adam Boatman, Christopher Clark, Mindy Clifton, James Cook, Raina Gillihan, Letitia Mays, Jeremy Moore, Melinda Rainey, Melissa Stafford, Trenton Stewart, Stephen Wright, Rachel Woodall, and Donald Yowell. Governor Bill Lee toured the site on Sunday saying this loss is staggering. The investigation continues, and the cause of the explosion is still unknown. Meantime, the Titans have fired Brian Callahan after a 1-5 start to the season. His first head coaching job ends with a 4-19 record, taking over for Mike Vrabel, who's now leading the New England Patriots. The former Cincinnati Bengals offensive coordinator is the first NFL coach to be fired this season. Mike McCoy has been named the interim coach. NBC Sports is also reporting offensive line coach Bill Callahan, his father, is also leaving the team. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. This week's trial for a Jamestown pharmacist has been rescheduled for April. Philip Hall faces a federal indictment charging him with 9 counts of healthcare fraud and 6 counts of aggravated identity theft. The Department of Justice accuses Hall of submitting more than $6 million in false claims to Medicare, Medicaid, and other insurance companies. The trial is now slated to start April 14th with a pretrial conference scheduled for April 6th. The State Department of Forestry reminding residents to burn safely as the volunteer state enters its annual wildfire season. Beginning tomorrow, anyone burning leaves or natural debris must obtain a free burn permit from the State Forestry Division. Officials say the state experiences about 1,000 wildland fires each year, with more than 90% of those caused by human error. The free burn permits can be obtained at burnsafetn.org. The City of Allgood will meet October 20th to review presentations from two firms interested in putting plans together for the Allgood City Park expansion project. The public strongly encouraged to attend that meeting, as the City Council will meet the following day to select one of the two firms to carry out the work. Meeting time for the October 20th meeting is 5 p.m. at City Hall. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. Another sunny and warm day is in store for us across the region today. Highs this afternoon will top out in the mid-upper 70s. Will be a bit breezy at times with winds out of the northeast around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight, but lows around 50. Wednesday will be sunny with highs in the mid-upper 70s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07.
From the Sunset Rotary, we have two great folks, Angela Rigetko and Dr. Mark Green.
Glad to be here.
You didn't know you were a rock star, did you?
Nah, I didn't realize that.
Sheila turned you into that right then.
It's all good.
Sorry, sometimes I feel the need to do that.
Well, it's good. It keeps, well, maybe it's not good.
I'm
He
Sheila, it's
doesn't
my
need
first day on TV and the radio.
So, got the big cornhole tournament coming up. Now, is this the third year this has been going on? How many?
Second.
Second? Okay.
Second.
I wonder why I thought third.
I don't know. Maybe because the first year had such an impact.
Yeah, that's it.
It's possible.
Felt like you did it twice.
Yeah.
So where's it going to be?
Red Silo.
Okay.
They'll be the host of the tournament, and it works real well. We have the little street there blocked off. And
First street. We close that street off, and then that's where the actual tournament takes place. But Red Silo works with us, and great partners for this event.
Right. In fact,
Who
one
doesn't
of them.
like cornhole?
Right. And
right.
one of them. So we'll have a dunk tank as well. So it's
Oh,
like
okay.
a sideshow.
So if I lose, you'll make me get in the dunk tank? Is that the
Yes.
deal?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly
it.
right, Sheila.
We're still getting a roster of dunk tank candidates, I suppose.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Wayne
Neighbors?
thinks.
I think so. He's in our
don't
Rotary
y'all
Club.
think
so-
Wayne would be great? He's in our Rotary Club.
Will he wear a hairnet?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, that's a question.
It is.
I don't think he should. I think it should be.
I bet you 10 whole dollars he wears a hairnet.
All right.
I bet you 10 whole dollars he doesn't do it. But maybe
I
we're
bet
still
you $10
working
whole
on
dollars
it.
he doesn't do it either.
Getting that hair wet.
Now, I do know Jim Helton from
Yes.
Red Silo
Yeah.
has committed to being a donkey.
So, and then obviously you pay to dunk people because you're raising
Right,
money.
it's raising money. That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
this is one of our big fundraisers. We do a murder mystery in the spring, and then this is a cornhole tournament the second year. It's teams. It's a lot of fun. If you register early, it's $40 a team, and if you register the day of, it's $50. So
Okay.
it's just a lot of fun. Like you said, who doesn't love cornhole?
Right.
It's a lot of fun.
It's fun. It's
no
football
major.
season.
And in fact, it is during Texas. It's after the homecoming.
Yeah, it's
so that-
2:30.
November 1st.
Yeah, 2:30.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, perfect. So you can leave the tech game,
absolutely.
come over and
Yeah.
drink cold beer and play cornhole.
Yep. And
Sounds fantastic.
and win a prize.
What
A
kind of
big
prize?
Go ahead.
I don't know. Should we release that now?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
release
It's
it now.
$300 cash prize.
Whoa.
I know. That's big.
Yeah.
Man. So what does Sunset Rotary use these funds for? Obviously, I know y'all give to the
That's a good
community
question.
A whole lot. I mean, that's what you do as a Rotary Club. But what do you have this ear
Right.
tag
So this
for?
one specifically is geared to the Structured Athletics for Challenged Children, SACC.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we're gonna raise money for
So is
them.
that like building playgrounds and having playground equipment, or
I know it's
sports
a lot of
fields?
equipment driven that they need money.
Because I've seen a sports field that someone built, not here, it was in Georgia. But they built it for people with wheelchairs. So they could play baseball or t-ball or anything like that, and then be able to use the wheelchairs on that. And I think it was the same group of people.
Maybe
that
so,
do
and I
that.
know our grant. We do a yearly grant, and our grant is to be focused on that.
That's
we
fantastic.
let the presidents kind of make a decision about what they want to do, and next year Emily Green will be our president. So that's what her cause
grant
is going to be.
and we decided whether that grant flies or not. Normally they do. We still want to start giving to that.
Emily, your niece?
Yeah. So she's going to be the next Rotarian.
How about
president for
that?
Sunset Rotary.
Yeah, she's young.
She is very skilled. I think she does hang on, we need to take a call.
So sorry. Good morning.
Oh, that's okay. Worse has happened here.
Oh, I bet. But
She said, "Oh, I bet."
I can only
Look
imagine.
at you, Sheila.
She knows me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I bet. Look at her.
Oh, I know,
I'm
honey.
sure.
I'd like to hear some stories. Well,
Well, I want to talk a little bit about Rotary. Since,
Yeah, absolutely.
the
Yeah, yeah.
cornhole's important. We're very excited about it being a fundraiser. We want lots of people to come out. We're hoping the weather's going to be beautiful and just be a fun day. But there's 3 Rotary clubs. It's international club, so it's one of the largest service organizations in the world. So it's an international group of service clubs.
Service
and
above
there-
self.
Yeah, and there are 3 clubs here in Cookeville. So we have a breakfast club, we have a noon club, and then we have our club, which is Sunset. So it's really great. If anybody wants to get involved in the community, there's times for anybody.
So you got breakfast, lunch, and then happy hour.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Or
probably-
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or
Well,
happy hour.
I like happy hour
Yeah.
better.
Well,
happy hour.
That
sounds fun.
That sounds
It is
fun.
fun. It is fun. We do have fun.
So how did y'all get involved with Rotary? Did someone were you recruited, or how does somebody get into it?
You first, then me.
Okay, I should go first.
Sure, yes.
Okay, thanks.
Ladies first, right?
Yeah,
I'm trying
okay.
to-
Actually, I'm a charter member of the Sunset Rotary.
Okay.
So, which is kind of fun. They just kind of reached out to several people in the beginning when they were starting to start this club, and I was invited to come and visit. But it's really an open organization. So if anybody's interested, reach out to any of the Facebook pages, whichever time works for you, or whatever club you think might be best for you. Come visit all of them. They all kind of have a different feel.
They do. They do.
They have a different feel.
But go ahead and say it. Y'all are the most fun.
Well,
besides that,
yes. Yeah, we really kind of.
I like to. And I don't want to. Hard to compare, but I think we do like to get out and do a lot.
Yeah.
And our club is a little smaller, so a lot of work falls on all of us.
Right.
You can't just blend in with the crowd, and not that Rotarians do do that. But we definitely are sort of, I would say we're action driven.
Yeah, we've worked. I mean, when Mark was president, I can't tell you how many times we cleaned up around the square, picked up trash, and did stuff because he's very focused on Earth Day and a lot of that stuff. We
Genesis
did
House.
Genesis House. We've worked with them. We've worked with UCHRA, Helping Hands. We've worked with
you name
Exceptional
almost any,
Bean. Exceptional Bean last year.
Any of the other nonprofits or charities around here.
So when we do a project, it's not just do the equipment or give the household goods that they
painting
need.
the walls at Child Advocacy Center.
Yeah. But it's also, we get involved with them. So when we did with Genesis House, we went over, we taught them how to cook. I did chicken noodle soup, and you did.
Oh, I did red curry chicken.
Yeah.
It was it was amazing.
So it was really fun, kind of teaching them. This is how you can make an affordable meal, and we're here to talk
We get
with
to
you all.
fellowship with them, and we play
do.
games and everything. And it's always, each time we'd go over there, it'd be like a month or two. It'd be different people, so it was never the same.
So we just enjoy being involved in the
It
community.
sounds like fellowship
Oh,
with
it's-
food, actually.
Well, it is. It is. We do have fun with that.
Well,
too.
I mean, it's a draw toward community.
Yeah.
It seems,
And it is.
what y'all both have a heart for is that community.
Yeah.
In a very humble way, it is very rewarding. To
I'm
work
sure
with
it
other
is.
people.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah.
Well, you just don't realize when you get involved with these different groups, it does touch your heart, and you realize how fortunate we are and what we can do to maybe make a difference. Just to go in and bring pizza one night and play Pictionary.
Smile. Just smile
the
somebody.
smiles and take their minds off of what maybe
Well, that
is
and
bringing
y'all
them down.
and y'all are people that don't need and or want anything from them.
Not at all.
That's a huge relief in itself.
Not at all.
We're going to talk more about the Rotary Club, also the Cornhole Tournament that's coming up here on November 1st. More coming up on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila, live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 719.
We're talking to Angela Rigetko and also Dr. Mark Green with the Sunset Rotary. And November 1st is when the cornhole tournament's coming up at Red Silo.
And you could win $300.
Yeah.
That's
not bad. I mean,
Listen, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, just for throwing
How
a couple
was it?
beanbags.
And you're donating
Right.
to Rotary, which gives back to the community.
How was
I mean,
the
how is this not
competition
good?
last year? I mean, was it good cornhole?
That's what I did, like the ringers.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. There's somebody behind you there was.
That's our next guy.
Yeah, so it was not bad last year. I mean, we had some fun. I didn't win, obviously.
Well, I didn't
but
get to go last year. I was out of town. So I'm very excited this year.
Are you a ringer?
I might.
I bet you're pretty good.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, you mean you don't know? You either
Well,
know or you don't know.
Well, I
Are
mean,
you
some
being
things
catty?
you just keep kind of close to your vest.
Yeah. Well,
she is.
My sister was my
say
sister was
she's
my
not.
partner, and I don't
You're
know.
right. Terrible, but it's fun.
Yeah, and I think most of us are. All the Rotarians will participate with.
Sure.
The teams are two people teams. We had some good ones though show up. I mean, I do think we truly had some ringers. So, but I will be practicing as we lead up to the event.
Now, do you have? Are you completely underhanded, or do you try to twirl?
So I have various.
What are your?
It depends on the.
various
sort of like a
methods.
pitcher, I've got different
Sometimes
styles. So
you
there's
have to.
like 3 primary ways I throw it. One is the spinning underhand. One is just well, sometimes frustration is sort of an overhand.
Right. Yeah. Never go overhand.
Right, but but sometimes it boom right in the
Do you,
circle.
do you
right in the
scream
hole.
4?
No,
as you're
no.
kind of throwing it overhand.
No.
And these are regulation, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
truly regulation, and we have 10 setups or something. It's impressive. It's yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I think some of the fraternities should pull into this event. I think.
Well,
that'd
for
be
$300,
Well, and
why
they're going to
not?
set up. They're going to be doing a tailgating event.
Yes.
I don't know if I have a time on that, but during the game, so they'll be tailgating at Tech, so people can sign up there at Tech, which I think,
great.
That's an easy way for students to do that.
Yeah.
And I expect for us to get a lot of participants there.
I do too. That's going to be packed. The Tech's doing great.
Tech is doing
Plus,
well. They really
it's
are.
exciting.
Coming. So.
Yeah, not to the, I don't know about the Titans right now, but Tech is something to watch.
Well,
right?
the Titans are terrible, and they fired their
I-
coach.
I know.
I know.
And I followed the Braves too, and that was
that was rough.
Next year.
That was
Yeah,
rough.
I have not been to a Tech game, and I'm ashamed to say that because
will.
they say
It's so
they're
much
doing
fun.
so well.
Well, the brand of football's fun to watch. It's fun. They've added some cool things to the game day experience, which is fun. And it's a great time to be rooting for Tech.
How is it working with the stadium?
Well, every time you go by it, there's progress being
Right.
made.
There's so much construction at Tech. It's mind blowing.
Tech's
Yeah.
blowing up. I
Yeah.
mean, it really is. But yes, I think you'll get a lot of people from Tech to sign up, and hopefully those fraternities will, because that'd make
That'd be fun.
That'd be
Yeah.
Everything's more fun with a frat,
Yes,
right?
Well, and sororities too.
And with your ticket.
And don't forget
I
sororities.
was about to say, now the girls,
Right.
they probably have
How
better
can you have a
skill.
party without some KD ladies?
So we didn't mention this, but I don't think we did. But with your ticket, not only do you get to play in the tournament and have a chance to win a prize, and there's probably going to be second and third prize. It's just not $300, but you get 2 beers at Red Silo. That comes with the ticket.
Oh,
as
really?
well. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's get back to the Rotary Club. And I was thinking, so many people have probably heard of or they've seen the logo of the Rotary Club, but never really thought another thing about it. So for somebody who's maybe seen the logo, heard the name, but don't know anything else about it, can you summarize what the Rotary Club is?
Well,
I know you raise money and you do good
first,
stuff.
I would say above and beyond anything, it is complete service to the community. I mean,
it's service above self.
Service above self.
That is our.
That's the motto.
That's the motto. Is service above self. We're non-political, non-religious. We're an international organization, so we do projects all across the world. Some are much larger than others, and some are just small projects that make a difference in the community. In 1985, we started a Polio Plus program, which was for the eradication of polio. So the mission at that point was to vaccinate all the children in the world to be able to eliminate polio. As of 2004, there were just 2 countries that still had polio outbreaks, and that was Pakistan and Afghanistan. So we're doing well. It's just trying to get that last little bit to where we have actually eradicated. The Gates Foundation and several other organizations are working with us, but Rotary, that's
a big, lofty goal. But
yeah,
it's,
it is.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is what's going to be next.
Right.
And our leadership internationally, everybody is looking at that to see, with all these funds, once it is eradicated, what's our next step. So it's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
It's an ever evolving club and very diverse.
Yeah, and I can't say that we don't have any young people, but I would like to see more young recruits.
Well, I guess that's why it surprised me when you said Emily was going to be. She's a young person,
right? And Dr. Tammy Bowles, her daughter, is joining.
Yeah,
she's younger.
So that seems like a positive
It
thing.
is.
Well, you always need the younger ones too to carry
And
on.
we've got
what
Aaron
you're doing.
Henry.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
We've got. I think
yeah.
we probably have the youngest.
We do have a few. Yeah, we do. That's right.
I'd
That
say
is-
In the sunset.
Well, that's great that they're getting involved with that.
It is. I mean, it's more. It's tactile. It's not just on their phone or on a screen. It's
Right.
actually getting out there and doing.
Well, and
things
it's
for people
purpose,
or with people.
and that
Yeah.
seems like. And
We all need that.
Well, we all need that. I'm just throwing darts here, but it seems like young people are really looking for that purpose.
They are.
They are.
And this is a great way to do that.
Yeah.
To have a purpose.
Yeah, it is more, and it's before COVID, after COVID. But I found also, like with teaching, my students want to be in person. They want somebody engaged, and I think this is similar to that.
Well, it's
People
you
wanna
know
be out.
you get to know people. You may have realized not known them well, but you know who they are in the community. They're the doers and the the action people.
Right.
So it's good. There's mentoring there. There's a lot of things.
And I think once you do get involved with your community, it's hard to stop that because you feel like when something happens, you want to be involved. You want to be there at the center
Especially
of it
when
helping.
you see differences being made.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Cookeville's a great spot. The whole Upper Cumberland is.
I love our
I mean,
community. I really do.
I'm an Upper Cumberland girl from the state's perspective, but we've got a beautiful community here, and we really have a loving, caring community. And Rotary's just kind of our way.
It's a family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
That we try to make
And the
a
community is our extended family.
Right.
I mean,
So it's a great way to get together with some like-minded people.
difference. Absolutely.
A group of doers. To do.
You're doing great.
To do great
Next time we
things.
talk about Rotary, I'm going
Guest
to get
speaker, maybe
Jason.
member, I don't know,
Or you could join us.
Yes.
You both could join us.
Yes.
Y'all are early morning workers, so you can be evening Rotarians.
That's true, but we would be the sleepy ones.
Well, you might be.
Okay.
After being on this program, I think they might be sleepy.
We'll for sure be sleepy. What time do y'all meet?
5:30.
We meet,
And we've been meeting at two kind of back and forth, but 37 seaters where we're kind of grounded right now. But we've met prior to and still meet there some at the Biz Foundry.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good partners with us, really.
It's the Rotary, when they initially started in Chicago a long time ago, it was a group of businessmen that basically went to each other's house. So they kind of went around the wheel.
Oh, see, I didn't
the
know
wheel.
that.
They went around.
Okay, well, there you go.
Right. So,
she's the founding member, knows a little
well,
more. Yeah, that's good,
listen,
I guess.
just poke me a little.
all right.
Anyway, it is. A lot of places do the same place over and over and over. Sometimes we've been moving around a little bit to try to kind of see what it is.
'Cause
But
that's what Sunset does.
we do.
Move
And
around like the sun.
that's exactly
I
right.
realize I've almost been a member 10 years. That's happened that, yeah.
Have
'cause
you
when I-
really?
Right. It's
Time
close
flies
to
when you're
10.
having fun
I'm getting
in the
close to 10
community.
years.
Wow. That means you get a pin or
I
something.
will, probably.
Do you get? I mean, do you get something?
You could, yeah.
I don't need no stinking badge. I just want to do stuff.
I like the pins. Okay, I like the
I
pins.
lose them. I don't. I can't. Yeah.
How do we find y'all on Facebook? So in case someone wants some more information, what's your tag or
It
what's it called?
is
Sunset Rotary.
Sunset
That Rotary of Cookeville or something like that.
I'm going to pull it up to make sure I
'Cause
don't
there's
mess this
some
up.
deep-
Sunset Rotary of
Cookeville, I think.
Well, if you search that in Facebook,
Yeah,
you'll find it.
It'll be the active Facebook account.
And then,
'cause there was,
do you have an event page for this on Facebook?
yes.
It's on our it's on our website. Or
Yeah,
do we
I
have
think
it?
Emily does all that,
Okay,
right? Does,
yeah.
yeah. But
That's the
yes,
technical stuff.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah.
Right.
That's why we need the young ones.
We
Yes.
do. We like to do other things.
Put it on your Wi-Fi box.
That's right.
That Google thing.
Yeah, put it on your Google machine.
Put it on your machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's coming up November 1st at 1:30. 2:30. So you can go to the Tech game and then come to Red Silo and participate. It's $40 if you get it ahead of time, $50 if you just show up, which will be me.
Which is
Hey,
fine.
and there'll be other things like long toss and different things. I'm sure we'll
It'll
have
be a
other,
lot of fun.
Like cornhole
carnival
Olympics.
stuff.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not Red Silo. How could it not?
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Well, if you give
What
me
great
Cooking
partners.
food. Are we cooking food too?
That's.
I better be careful on that. But I feel like we are. I think we are. In fact, I was told
I'm not sure why they sent us,
and I'm
but
mad.
maybe just because we talked.
You know what?
I think I told Emily, I said, whatever I say, we're doing. So we're cooking food.
We're having
I
food.
think we're doing
We're
brats
having
or
food.
something, probably. Yeah.
Ooh, right.
I bet we are.
Maybe
Wait
a
minute.
food truck or two.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
food truck.
Sorry. People.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, fellow Rotarians.
Yeah, sorry, fellow Rotarians.
Yeah. All the other Rotary clubs, like, I can't believe they got on
What did they do?
TV.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not coming back.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
We
Thank you.
appreciate
Please
it.
come. Please
November
Absolutely.
1st, don't forget.
It's
right.
good morning.
2:30.
Yeah. After the game.
Okay.
We're done.
We can stop.
All right. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. I'll be right back.
It's good.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Tennessee Titans fired head coach Brian Callahan on Monday. Callahan only lasted 23 games in Nashville and went 4-19. With Callahan's firing, the last 4 number 1 overall picks have had their head coach fired during their rookie season. Senior offensive assistant Mike McCoy will take over as interim coach. He was the Chargers head coach from 2013 to 2016. Detroit Lions safety Brian Branch was suspended for 1 game after his post-game altercation with Juju Smith-Schuster and the Kansas City Chiefs. Branch is expected to appeal the suspension. He's set to miss the Lions' next game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Chicago Bears beat the Washington Commanders 25-24 on a last-second field goal from Jake Moody on Monday night. DeAndre Swift had 180 total yards of offense and 1 reception touchdown in the win. The Buffalo Bills suffered their second loss of the season, falling to the Atlanta Falcons 24-14 last night. Falcons running back Bijan Robinson had 170 yards rushing and 1 touchdown on the ground. Join us tonight for the Region 4 2A volleyball tournament at Upperman High School. At 4:30, Upperman plays Forest, and at 6, Stone Memorial battles Central Magnet. The winners of the 2 matches will meet in the region championship match at 7:30. All matches are on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 733.
Good friend of mine, Sandy Ayers, she lives in Sparta, and she's an author of Deputy Kilo and Tommy Tractor. So you've had how many books that you've written?
All these right here.
Look at
I've written 50 books, but I have 18 of them in print. And
I love the Christmas donkey.
Yeah, well, a lot of my books, it started out I was going to just write one book. You know, everybody, just one book.
Yeah.
And 18 books later, I have been called down to the governor's office. He wanted to see us and the dog, and I have written different books for different people. Like for he goes on vacation, he goes to 22 historical sites in the state of Tennessee. And then
this is educational too. With
they
different
use them in
sites,
school
and
in their
learning
curriculum. Yeah,
about police dogs.
Well, the police dog came about because Deputy Jake, I'll just call him that. Okay, Deputy Jake wanted to get his dog famous, and I said, "Are you sure?" And he said, "Yeah."
Careful what you wish for.
What you wish for. Yeah. And so I wrote the book, and the next thing I knew, it blew up on us. We thought we would do just a little, meet and greet and sign the books and stuff. And in 2 hours, he had signed 250 books.
Oh, my goodness.
We were called down to the governor's office with the dog. We have been on everything, radio, TV, everything with the dog and stuff. And the reason I wrote the book and the reason Jake wanted the book was to let kids know that police officers are good guys. And they can always, depend on them.
Turn to them for help if they have anything going wrong, or that's good for kids to know.
Well, I guess the one thing that really bothers me is when kids say, "If you're not good, I'm going to call the police on you."
Yeah.
And then it's not good. So, but the book and it's still out there. We go to all the schools and functions and everything with that book.
How did you get into writing? Is it something that you just always enjoyed?
I was broke in college.
Yeah.
And I picked up Reader's Digest, and it said that they would actually pay you for stories. So I could do that. That's no big deal, And so I guess I wrote about 50 of them, and none of them hit. And then one day I got a check in the mail for $50 for a story I'd written.
For Reader's Digest?
I was rich, honey, back then. I was in college. I was poor, hungry.
$50 could last you a week.
More than that, And so that's how I got started writing. And then the little book, I just wrote it as a whim.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what happened.
But this is something you enjoy. I mean, even though you did it, I'm broke, but you enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. I like telling stories.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've really connected with, Deputy Kilo, the dog.
Yeah.
And the kids, they connect to that too. And I think you've always loved kids and
dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you'll notice, all the dogs, Goldie, my dog. Do you remember my dog?
I remember Goldie.
Okay, is in there. And if you're around long enough, you'll end up in my book as one of the characters. You will, Mm-hmm. So there's like my next door neighbor who is Rooster Ron.
Does
he
know he's Rooster Ron?
Oh, yeah. And then my best friend is, Patty.
Yeah.
Patty Pig.
Mm-hmm.
She's Patty Pig, and then all her kids are in the books, too. So, and everybody
Well, your
just loves them.
illustrator, Emery Larson, is fantastic. There's she put an owl up there, then there's Goldie, and then, of course, Deputy Kilo.
Yeah,
and then you threw a cat in there, too. Thank you.
Well, I think the best thing about Emery is this. I write it, and we just connect.
Yeah.
And she knows what I'm looking for.
Well, with
And that's good.
kids books, the illustration is real important.
That brings it to life, though. Even the tractor has sweet eyes, you know.
Well, that's something that even if a kid can't read yet, this is a great way to teach them how to read because they can see all the things that you're talking
You
about.
have to start reading at home. This
Yeah.
is the one thing that I go around and speak about. 0 to 5 kids learn to read. And from there on, they have to read to learn. And if they don't have that basis, then we got a problem. And COVID, don't get me wrong, COVID was the worst thing that ever happened to us, but it's some of the good things too.
Yeah, I mean, lots of businesses.
There's lots of silver linings around
Well,
COVID.
when you find a 9-year-old that can't read in a first grade level and the parents didn't know it,
oh my gosh.
and this is what's happening. So 15 minutes is all it takes a day to get a kid. And it doesn't matter if they can read or not. I think it's your voice and being there, comfort with them, that gets them wanting to read more.
Yeah.
The more you read, the more knowledge you
helps
have.
bond with them, too.
Yeah.
I think we're all missing that bonding time with each other. And, you know, shelling peas on the porch with Granny. We all need that.
Oh,
and kids especially
I love
need
reading to kids. Like my grandkids will bring me a book. I'm over the top when I read.
Of course, and they love it.
And I do I do the character voices. I go all out. And then so as soon as I get done, they'll bring me another one. I bet I could read to them for hours.
Could you?
But it was just so much fun to do. Now when they get a little bit older and they don't think I'm cool anymore, it won't be fun. But hopefully by then they will have. I mean, Matthias, he's turning 4. He can already
really
read a little bit.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
that is great.
But he's been read to and had books.
Makes
you know,
a huge difference.
It was an important thing for that to happen because you're right. If you can learn to read early, and then you just know how, then you don't have to worry about that while you're trying to learn the other stuff. It's perfect.
You know, and besides learning to read, every one of my books have a lesson. You know, like The Mean Crow is about bullying.
Yeah.
The Storm is about the 3 seasons, or the 4 seasons, I'm sorry. And
Well, we're in Tennessee. We barely get 4. We're like 3 1/4.
I think they're 6.5 right now. But you know, every one of the books, and I think that's why the teachers like them, because one that the government wanted me to write was about Tommy Tractor goes on vacation. And he packed his sunglasses, a map, and a can of oil. And he went on vacation, and they're using it in schools. And kids can relate to dogs and, you know, characters better than they can to people. And that's what we have found out.
Wonder why?
I think it's just that they don't have to compete,
That's
you know, with adults and stuff, because you're smarter than I am because I'm little and you're big and I don't like
I
you.
see,
You
yeah.
know, that type of thing. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, these books have taken me to a lot of places and still taking me to places. I was the grand marshal at the Union City Tractor Days.
Wow.
Because Tommy Tractor.
Well, they
Did you
had
get a sash and a
Oh,
crown.
yeah, and
Did
they
you
put
really?
me on the back, you know, up above the driver. I looked like the Beverly Hillbillies going down the street. You know, it was
the Beverly.
all I needed was a rocking chair. You know.
So you were Granny in that situation.
Oh, it was unbelievable, but I had a good time.
Yeah.
Hot, you know. So.
Yeah.
And Union City is where Discovery Park is, and I do a lot of readings and stuff up there for them. So.
Well, you just go everywhere, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I do a lot of readings, but I don't like this early morning crap.
Make you read this morning.
I used to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and not think anything about it and stay up. But now I stay up at night to write. And
Your schedule's different than from when I knew you.
Yeah.
You were a farm girl.
Yeah, I was up and at it, but not anymore, you know, because I do. And you were talking about the good old days and stuff. I just got done writing a book about postcards. Do you remember postcards?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, people used to write.
Yeah.
And they used to, you know, have a good time
How
with this.
special is it when you do get one now? Have you
It
gotten
is-
a,
yes,
like
I
a
did. That's why I
handwritten-
wrote it.
A
Yeah.
handwritten note
Yes.
that is, I mean, it almost takes you back anymore to get it. You're like, oh my gosh.
Someone took the time to actually write and not just.
I want my happy birthday card with my $5 in it from Granny. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
I know exactly what you
Okay,
mean.
yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, but it's amazing. Just little things like that have come back around because I got 2 postcards and I thought, I'm going to start writing about this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, life is a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
And the things always come back, things always go away, and you just got to keep your hands and feet in the ride and hope to finish, right?
Yeah, it sure does, you
Yeah.
know. And I guess I was in my teens when I realized that my grandmother could not read. And she had her ways, and she would say, Moon, would you please read these instructions? Because I can't, you know, my eyes are tired.
Yeah.
Or she'd say, Moon, can you go ahead and, you know, read this story to me because I don't know where I put my glasses. You know, so things like that. But what surprised me was there's still a lot of people out there that can't read.
That
Have
really
high
blows me
school
away.
diplomas. I have had 2 of them working for me that didn't have had high school diplomas and could not read.
How do you do that?
Well, they would
I
come
could
and
read,
get.
and I barely got out of high school.
They got their work orders and they would take it back home, and their sister would read it to them.
Really?
People have ways of, you know, covering
And getting around it, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
But I would think you'd feel so lost not knowing how to read. I've
You
always
read all day long. Think about it.
Oh, yeah.
You don't.
Even
you know, just
traffic
like
signs and things like that.
and everything you read all the time, and you don't think about it. You see it, you read it, go on, just like walking.
Yeah.
You don't think about it.
But I do think of what a lonely world that would be to not know how to read.
Sure would.
She had her landmarks, and that's how she got around with landmarks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
We're talking to Sandy Ayers, author, written a bunch of children's books here. We've got a whole stack of them here in front of us. Very well illustrated. We'll talk to Sandy a little bit more coming up here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. And Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Tuesday morning forecast. Another sunny and warm day is in store for us across the region today. Highs this afternoon will top out in the mid-upper 70s. Will be a bit breezy at times with winds out of the northeast around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight, but lows around 50. Wednesday will be sunny with highs in the mid-upper 70s.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Local artist Sanda Ayers. She is from Sparta, but she is worldwide. with her
Wide.
Tommy Tractor, Deputy Kilo, Officer Charlie. I love it because your dog, Goldie, is in there too. And that was such a special dog.
Yeah.
Well, all dogs are special, just like all dogs go to heaven. But but Goldie is very special, and I love that you like put her in there too because
I wrote a book. One of the books that hasn't been printed yet is about her and how we picked her up at the Putnam County animal shelter.
really?
Yeah, she's a rescue dog.
They're the
And
best.
yeah, she came, she was about 6 months old when we got her,
Mhm.
and she let us live with her for 15 years. And that's all I can say is,
She's a
you know,
smart, loving
Uh-huh.
dog.
What was the first children's book you wrote?
it was Tommy Tractor Goes to the City.
Tommy Tractor Goes to the City. And what was the inspiration then to write a children's book?
My husband drug up everything to the house. I mean, if it had wheels, it came to our house to die. And
You sound thrilled about
oh,
that.
I was. And here he came driving this little tractor. And if you looked at it straight in the face, you know, straight on, it had a little face.
Mhm.
And then when he took his hat off to put over the pipe,
Mhm.
so no birds or anything could get, it looked just like, just
There's
like,
a hat right there on the pipe,
Yeah.
just as you were talking.
And that's, you know, so that's how it all started.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
And
Mitch,
it was just,
was it Mitch?
Yeah, it was Mitch. And it was just, I mean, just a whim. I wasn't going to, you know, I sent it in and see. First person I sent it in to, they wanted it
Mhm.
immediately and wanted more. And then people started asking me, hey, do this for me. Write a
Mhm.
story about that or something.
Well, I think you've always been a kid at heart anyway. It's if it's not
Thank
fun, you don't
you.
want to do it.
No, I'm not going to do it,
Well,
you know, and I'll do it twice if it's fun.
I think animals, especially farm animals, are fun to think about because they all have a little personality. You
Oh,
know,
yeah. Oh,
all
yeah.
the little chickens, they've all got their little personalities. Cows, pigs, sheep, they seem to all have a leader, and there's a hierarchy of some sort, and
Just like humans.
it's just like
Yeah.
humans, but it's funnier when it's a chicken.
Yeah.
I want to show this illustration too. I love that the mama pig has earrings in.
Oh, and blue eyeshadow and a bracelet.
Just, I mean, stuff so simple.
Like
than
Miss
that.
Piggy.
That's the way that's Patty Pig, because my best friend Patty, that's the way she looks.
I love it.
Yeah, it
I
sure
love it
is.
so much. But see, kids, I mean, this illustration, and then along with the stories you tell, the heart of it and the
Yeah.
learning, that really, there's nothing like that. I mean, you don't get that in a computer.
Well, here's what I like about about it is that the illustrations are great, but they're also simple.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that way it's easy to point out things while you're telling the story, or while a child is reading, they can see the story as they read it without a bunch of other stuff around it.
Right.
And that's one of the hardest things. People don't realize, oh, I can just write a book. I do a lot of research before I do this. And just like with Deputy Kilo, when Deputy Jake came to the house and I was asking him questions and he would answer them, and I'd say, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 5 years old. You're going to have to
Right.
explain this to me.
Yeah.
And it took us forever because he could not get into a 5-year-old mindset. And, you know,
But
like
I mean, that's
indigenous.
what you do.
Yeah,
And then that helps
what
you write
have
the
to do.
story because you have to think like a child.
And it's just like Officer Charlie Hug a Tree program that we did for the state.
Mhm.
What Hug a Tree program is if you get lost, you're supposed to stop, stay put, hug a tree, and Charlie will find you. If you keep wandering, you keep crossing your scent, they can't find you as fast.
Oh.
And Charlie has 100% hit on finds.
Really?
Yeah, he's really good at what he does, you know. And the kids love him because he likes kids, and he'll just go right into school and get right in the middle of them and just lay down and like, rub me. You know? I do it
teaching
too,
them
but
to
they don't do it for me. You know?
Stay in the
it's a
same
little
spot.
awkward,
If you
yeah.
get lost, stay in the same spot. So
yes.
it'd be easier to find. But that's in a story, that's
Yeah.
easier for them to remember.
Yeah.
And this is just.
And it's the same for adults. Adults get scared and they
Yes.
start running and stuff
They
like
do.
that.
There's a fine line between childhood and adulthood.
Can I tell you a story that
Oh,
is
sure,
really
yeah.
funny? Okay.
Absolutely.
A little lady, it was wintertime, walked away from the nursing home. I won't say which one. And they called Charlie in. And so Charlie, you know, found her sitting on the back porch of somebody's house. And it was cold. She just had her little socks on and her pajamas. And he comes up and he just sits down next to her like he, you know. And she says to the officer, get in there and make me a cup of coffee and get my dog something to eat too. You know? And they have this on their vest
Yeah.
cameras, and it's just hysterical because it was just
Like she'd known that dog all her life.
Yeah.
that was her puppy, and she didn't care what she needed a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
You know?
I bet you that brought back a memory of her dog, and she just
Yeah.
thought
Probably
that,
did.
that was her dog.
They read them in the nursing homes. These
Yeah.
books in the nursing homes to help.
Really?
Well, I'm sure that brings lots of memories
Lots
back
of
to them
memories.
growing up on farms, and all of us, if we've had a farm, we've befriended those animals like it's our best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, I remember being a kid. Yeah, I'd go out and I'd talk to the cows.
Oh yeah.
You know, I was.
I think you still do that. I seen you last night.
Yeah. Well, I was an only child. I'm an only child.
Well,
So
I understand now.
So I had, you go out in the field, you talk to the cows. They didn't talk back, but they'd look at you like, I understand, man.
I would sing and perform to the
It's-
cattle.
I would too.
Would you?
Yeah.
On the back of a truck.
What would you sing to them?
I would sing Delta Dawn.
Okay.
Tanya Tucker's and anything Barbara Mandrell, because remember she had her show
right,
on then.
right.
You can eat crackers in my bed anytime. The cow said, "Well, where's my cracker?"
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
but-
you still do that?
Well, I don't have cows now, but yes, if I had them, I would.
Oh.
I have 2 cats and a dog. I talk to them and sing and perform to them too.
Have you ever watched a canine actually work?
Yes.
But I'm talking a police dog.
Oh
like
yeah, they know
one
when they're
like-
working too.
Like Deputy Kilo.
Yeah, it's
It's
unbelievable.
amazing what this dog, and he speaks German and French.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the dog. The dog likes me, I guess, because I give him treats,
Mm-hmm.
which nobody else is allowed to. But I think he jumps on me and tries to kiss me, and I think it's because my perfume has that vanilla underlay, and I think he thinks I'm a big cookie. You know,
She's a big cookie.
yeah,
I'm
he's
not
a
going to
big
lie.
cookie.
I thought that when you first showed up.
Did you really?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
So
Okay. You know, I
My
will work.
bad.
I will work for a cookie.
I
you
will
know?
too.
Yeah.
Just like Deputy Jake.
Yeah.
Just like Deputy Jake. Yeah.
Well, dogs, and I say that it makes Sheila mad, but
He
dogs.
acts like cats are horrible, but they're not.
Cats
but dogs
aren't
are
horrible,
very
but
dogs are
dogs
special.
are so much better.
There's a reason they're called man's best friend, though.
Yeah.
And then they can be
What
trained.
is dog
like
spelled backwards?
God.
Well, I
Maybe
don't
in
know
his
about
image.
that.
No, God brought him here for a reason. For us,
I
think
agree.
so. And it's
Look how much
not
they
only
help
to
us.
Well, if you'll read in the book, it tells you about the dogs jumping out of the helicopter, and I did the research on the Saint Bernard.
Mm-hmm.
And the Saint Bernard didn't have the thing around his neck. He had a
big
sign
little
around his
barrel.
neck that said to people, "If you're lost, follow this dog."
Mm-hmm.
And that's all it said. And then the next thing, somebody with advertising came up with a barrel and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But and then you have the CNI dogs.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And you have the service dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And even
people
the herding breeds, the border
Yeah,
collies that
they
herd
have
sheep.
those,
I mean,
Oh, I went and watched that up in Kentucky one year. The sheep dogs. Oh my
it is
God!
amazing what they know just instinctually, and I think that's how they feel about humans. They love us so much they want to
We're
help.
part of their herd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen, and one thing we like because Deputy Kilo got a new car
Mm-hmm.
before he was, now that he's an ambassador and a big shot, if he could type, write his name, and drive that car, we wouldn't have to go with him.
Really?
Yeah, we can go out to these things, and I'll introduce myself, and Jake will introduce himself and stuff like that. When you get done, do you know my name? No. Do you know his name? No. What's the dog's name? Kilo. So they all know Kilo.
Yeah.
But one little boy told me one time, he said, that's not his name. And I said, it's not. No, it's Canine. And I said, how do you know that? He said, it's on the side of his car.
Yeah,
Duh, so.
Very observant little boy.
Yeah, so it takes a while for kids to, to
Sure.
figure it out and stuff. But one little boy told me, he said, do you know that Deputy Jake has a dog?
Mm.
I said, really? It rides in the car with him.
Oh.
So we're getting to the kids. The kids are understanding what Jake does, what they're there for and stuff. So, and even if they just know.
Right.
Have
Jake's
you ever
right
been
there.
a teacher?
A long time ago.
I thought you have that teacher thing in you
Voice.
where you just,
Yeah.
well, you have to.
Sit down.
It's something that you love to do, and I know
Yeah.
you love the kids.
Anytime you can get kids wondering about something, they start learning. If they're wondering, they're learning, and I think that's what
It's
a
a
lot of your
beautiful
books
thing.
do.
Yeah.
It brings that wonder up, and
Yeah.
I wonder why or I wonder how. And this is a great way.
And this was your first book here?
Yeah, I could have stopped there. You know, I could have just stopped
Nah,
with City.
we needed more.
But I think that because there's so many kids are now like, oh, I want to see what else is
Right.
happening on the farm, what else is going
Mm-hmm.
on, and stuff like that. And you got to read the Christmas book. You said you like that.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you the storyline, but you got to read it.
Are these available on Amazon or
They're
at
on
bookstores?
Amazon right now.
Okay.
Okay, and then also you can do it on Tommy Tractor Adventures with an S.com.
Tommy-
Not .net.
TommyTractorAdventures.net. Okay. All right.
And this is the Christmas one, Tommy Tractor and the Christmas Donkey. I love little Christmas donkeys. Anyway.
It's
And then-
about
But I
the
hate the
donkey
Christmas
that
song
took
about the donkey.
Mary.
Oh, that's great.
But it's the donkey nowadays telling the story about it. And then when it's at the very end, he says,
Great illustration here.
He asked him, said, Donnie, how do you know all this stuff? That's what Tommy Tractor. He said, because that was my great-great-grandpa.
Oh, neat.
How neat.
Cool stuff. Sandy Ayers is here. Lots of great children's books. Local here in the Upper Cumberland, Sparta. If you're looking for some kids' books for Christmas or birthday coming up, a lot of great offerings here. And TommyTractorAdventures.net.
Yep.
Okay.
With an S. But you can also buy them. There's
Amazon?
Amazon, and there's a lot of Ruffle Me This and all places like that around.
Gotcha.
So,
Well, Sandy, thanks so much for being here.
next time, would you 10, maybe 11?
We'll try to go later. Coming up tomorrow, who we got? Sheila? Real
We've got
quick.
Pam Russell with Butterfly Blessings. We'll talk about pancake breakfast.
All right, that's all coming up here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.